This is the homeland of one of the oldest civilizations in the world and the only nation in Africa that was never colonized, preserving its national independence against European colonizers. Yes, the country I'm talking about is none other than Ethiopia. Ethiopia holds many ancient mysteries, but in this video, I won't be discussing the history of this land. Instead, I'll be talking about something sacred that has intrigued scholars and historians for centuries: the Ethiopian Bible. The Ethiopian Bible is considered the oldest Bible in the world, yet it was suppressed and banned by many rulers and religious authorities. The forbidden texts reveal secrets about fallen angels, the Nephilim, and apocalyptic visions in ways you've never heard before. Within its pages lies hidden knowledge of a cosmic battle between good and evil, the role of angels and demons in shaping humanity's fate. What led to this mysterious and ancient text being hidden and lost for centuries? Why were these books banned? And what drove Western religious leaders to remove them from the Bible we know today? In this video, we'll explore these questions together. Stay until the end, and I promise you'll understand the real reasons behind it and the revelations within that might just change how you view the Bible. Imagine a Bible unlike any you've ever known. A collection not limited to the 66 books of the King James Version, but expanded to 88 books, with 22 additional books that were excluded from popular editions. The Ethiopian Orthodox Bible, preserved in its ancient form within Ethiopia's enduring culture, holds secrets of the celestial and narratives that have survived for thousands of years. This is more than a religious text. It's a treasure of an ancient civilization that has remained independent from Western influence, holding firm to its unique identity and beliefs. The origins of the Ethiopian Bible are deeply rooted in the ancient Christian history of the nation. Written in Guizi, a nearly extinct language now preserved only in the religious rites of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, the Ethiopian Bible stands as a linguistic treasure, rarely accessible yet highly captivating, especially for those eager to explore hidden knowledge. With its 88 books and timeless legacy, the Ethiopian Bible is not just an ancient religious manuscript, but a national symbol. It reflects a culture that endures visibly and serves as a reminder that knowledge once concealed can remain a cherished and essential part of cultural heritage. The story begins with the ancient legend of Queen Sheba, ruler of a powerful and mysterious kingdom, who had heard tales of King Solomon's legendary wisdom in Jerusalem. She decided to embark on a long journey, bringing lavish gifts of gold, spices, and precious stones to present to him. However, her motives went beyond mere diplomatic gestures. She wanted to witness Solomon's famed wisdom firsthand. The encounter between Queen Sheba and King Solomon has since become one of the most celebrated stories in Ethiopian culture. In Ethiopian tradition, this meeting was more than an exchange of knowledge. It forged a sacred bond. Ethiopians believe that Queen Sheba and King Solomon had a son together, Menelik I, who later returned to Ethiopia and became the nation's first emperor. Menelik I is considered the founding figure of Ethiopia's royal lineage, establishing a monarchy that endured for over 3,000 years. Remarkably, this lineage is said to have continued through to Emperor Haile Selassie, who was regarded as the last descendant of Solomon's dynasty on the Ethiopian throne. One of the most mysterious aspects of this story involves the legend of the Ark of the Covenant. According to Ethiopian belief, Menelik I, during a visit to his father Solomon in Jerusalem, brought the Ark of the Covenant back to Ethiopia. The Ark, according to the Bible, holds the sacred Ten Commandments, one of the most venerated symbols of the Jewish faith. If true, Ethiopia would be the custodian of not just a crucial religious artifact, but also a spiritual heritage that spans millennia. directly connecting it to ancient Israelite tradition and belief. To Ethiopians, the Ark represents a direct link to God, adding profound spiritual strength and sacred value to their nation. The exclusion of the Ethiopian Bible from mainstream versions of the Bible was deeply influenced by language, politics, and strategic decisions by the Roman Church. Written in Guizi, an ancient and unique language of Ethiopia, this version of the Bible was difficult to translate and largely inaccessible to the broader Christian community. Because of its language, the Ethiopian Bible remained an independent spiritual text, carrying a distinct local character and becoming a mystery that was hard for the outside world to uncover. However, the motivations for its exclusion extended beyond language to political and religious agendas. The Roman Empire, with its goal of unifying Christian doctrine, sought to control the content of the Bible to create a standardized foundation of faith for the entire empire. This necessitated a unified, accessible Bible without overly mystical or culturally specific elements. In contrast, the Ethiopian Bible included numerous mystical stories and imagery, from fallen angels to supernatural forces, that could encourage diverse interpretations and pose potential risks. Additionally, the Ethiopian Bible had two versions, a condensed version and an expanded one containing 88 books, compared to the 66 books found in mainstream Bibles, such as the King James Version. Consequently, under the influence of the Roman Empire, the Ethiopian Bible was excluded from the mainstream canon to make way for a more uniform and ideologically aligned version of the Bible. In the Ethiopian Bible, the Book of Enoch stands out as one of the most compelling texts, as it provides detailed accounts of the Watchers, a group of fallen angels who were originally assigned to oversee humanity. However, driven by curiosity and desire, these angels descended to Earth, revealing forbidden knowledge to humans, such as astronomy, magic, and warfare, the latter being something God ultimately sought to destroy. They also mingled with humans, giving rise to the Nephilim, a hybrid race with great but brutal strength, causing chaos and violence on Earth. This content, both controversial and unique, not only expands the understanding of good and evil, but also underscores the notion that certain knowledge is too dangerous for humanity. In the 4th century, as the Council of Nicaea moved to standardize biblical texts, the Western Church decided to exclude such works. For them, stories of fallen angels and the Nephilim were not only speculative, but diverged from the core message of Christ's love. These mystical texts risked guiding readers towards supernatural ideas, possibly encouraging them to explore dark forces and forbidden knowledge, potentially complicating the faith and creating unregulated avenues for exploration beyond the Church's control. The Ethiopian Bible also includes the Book of Jubilees, a text focused on Jewish laws and rites of purity. During this period, the Roman Church was attempting to build a faith that would be broadly appealing to Gentiles. Texts like these, which emphasized Jewish law, were seen as obstacles to this goal. Books that enforced rules like Sabbath observance were something the Church preferred to avoid in order to simplify the new Christian faith they sought to spread. Additionally, the Ascension of Isaiah contained apocalyptic prophecies about the final battle between heavenly and demonic forces, which church leaders feared could captivate readers' attention on cosmic warfare and supernatural powers rather than fostering pure faith in God. With its 88 books, the Ethiopian Bible became a mystical treasure, offering a broader perspective on spirituality and the interplay between good and evil, heaven and earth. Yet this richness and mysticism made it difficult for the Western Church to accept, fearing that if widely circulated, it might destabilize their established doctrines. These books, like the Book of Enoch and Jubilees, were removed but preserved in the Ethiopian Orthodox Bible. demonstrating a profound difference in religious beliefs and understanding between Ethiopia and the West. The preservation of these forbidden texts has made Ethiopia a spiritual stronghold, not only upholding faith but also affirming a distinct cultural identity. The existence of banned books in the Ethiopian Bible serves as proof of the people's loyalty to ancient heritage and their commitment to timeless spiritual values. For Ethiopians, these books are more than mere texts. They are cultural and religious pillars that deepen their connection to the spiritual history of their nation and enrich their understanding of faith. Thanks to these forbidden books, Ethiopian faith has not only been fortified but has also expanded in mysterious and profound dimensions. As a result, Ethiopia stands not just as a country of strong faith, but as a symbol of spiritual independence, a nation that has resisted external pressures and preserved sacred, mysterious knowledge that Western powers once sought to discard. With its ancient traditions and direct links to biblical history, Ethiopia is not merely a nation. It is a bastion of religious knowledge and heritage. Ethiopian believers see the Bible not only as a religious book, but as proof of their nation's mission, a mission to safeguard forgotten, even forbidden, texts that the Western Church sought to eliminate. This devotion has made Ethiopia a symbol of fidelity to ancient truths, creating an undeniable mystical allure. Those curious about hidden Christian knowledge will undoubtedly be drawn to the story of Menelik I and the Ethiopian journey to protect the Ark of the Covenant, a journey filled with danger and glory alike. Today, in an era when many religious traditions have faded, Ethiopia continues to uphold its unyielding spirit. The Ark of the Covenant and the ancient texts of the Ethiopian Bible remain a source of national pride, a reminder that this country has long been seen as one of the last guardians of the Bible's deepest secrets. This dedication strengthens and sustains the faith of Ethiopia, a faith that endures through every trial and stands the test of time. Thank you for watching. I hope the insights shared here have provided you with meaningful answers. See you in the next video, and may God be with you. Please subscribe to our channel to enjoy more captivating Bible stories from us.